star star what? 1 by 3. 1 by 3 in the bracket. This is called Python instruction. What is the input you are taking? What is the input you are taking? N. N you are taking and you are going to evaluate. Okay? Fine. Let me give you one more homework. Do it as a homework. Let me take it as one more kind of example. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will evaluate which will evaluate look at on the screen please. Which will evaluate, see, M, this is called, write down like this, M, in the root M, root of N, C and then write it, M root of N. How you can write it? Come on. N to the power of 1 by M. How do you write the Python instruction? N into N star star 1 by M. This is an output. We are going to get it. How many inputs you take it? 2 inputs. One is M and one more is N. N and M you need to take as inputs. Okay now? Right. Next, one more. Homework. There is also homework. Same pattern programs. One more. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will evaluate look at on the board please. A to the power of M by A to the power of N. A to the power of M by A to the power of N. Write down. A to the power of M by A to the power of N. How do you write it? This can be written. Suppose this is a formula in our childhood days. If you don't know the formula, no problem. See, for learning of programming, you need not know mathematics, but tables and all those minimum knowledge is required. How do you write it? A star star M you need to write it. A star star M you need to write it. Off you write it. Slash, what I will write it? A star star N you can write it. This you can write it. This is called one instruction. Or one more way if you want, you can do. Mathematically, A to the power of M and A to the power of N is nothing but A to the power of M minus N. A to the power of M minus N. If this N is coming up, it is becoming M minus N. If denominator coming to numerator, denominator becomes other kind of symbol, other kind of sign. So how do you write it now? A to the power of star star M minus N. M minus N you need to do first because minus will have the least priority compared to what? Double star. That's why M minus N to be written first. This is another way to do it. Are you able to get it? Yes. Easy or difficult? Easy. So you need to do this as homework. So many examples I will be giving daily to you. You need to practice it. One more. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will evaluate on the screen please. A to the power of M to the power of N. A to the power of M to the power of N. This is to all of them are what? Exponentiation operator importance. Now, how do you write it? First way I will write it. First way. Actually, this is also childhood days mathematics. Right? Don't come and ask me, sir, I don't know mathematics. Will I survive? You can survive. But tables and all the 6 months. You know 19th table? No. Only 10 tables, correct? 9th table only. Okay. A to the power of M you will do. And after that you will do also what? Star what you will write? N you will write it. This is one way. Another way is what? A to the power of m and a to the power of n. You need to write actual mathematics is a to the power of mn. How you can write mathematical equation in Python? A double star of m single star n. This is called a second way. This is called a first way. This is called a second way. Write down both of them. This is a formula related. Second one is form related. Are you comfortable or difficult? Difficult or comfortable? Comfortable. So, will you do homework? Huh? Yes. Anytime I can check the homework. So please write it and then come plus. So, will we go to the next? Good. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept principal amount, which will accept principal amount, comma, time, T-I-M-E, time, and rate of interest, the rate of interest. Will stop. Calculate simple interest. Calculate simple interest and the total amount to pay. Calculate simple interest and the total amount to repay or pay. Total amount to pay. Did you understand? Now what is the formula here? Already you know, this is also childhood formula. SI is equal to, simple interest is equal to, what is the mathematics formula? PTR by what? 100. PTR by what? 100. PTR by 100. This is called simple interest is coming. What is the total amount to pay? How do you write in mathematics? How do you write in our computer science? Python instruction. P star T star P. P star T star R by 100. R by 100. Why that? Star is having least priority compared to what? Slash. That's why we'll do first multiplication, later divided by what? 100. Next is called what? Total amount to pay. TOT AMT is equal to principal amount plus what? Simple interest. Will become the total amount to pay or not? This is a formula. So this I will do it in the class. Let me explain. This formula I will explain in the class. Because if I give everything homework, you'll feel that sir is giving more homework. The similar patterns, na? Similar patterns. So try to do that. Now I'll go to the formula related. Come on students, now I'll go for it. These operators are what operators I am using, all of them arithmetic operators. Let's go to that. I'll take it. See this. I'll take what is this now? Simple int dot py. Simple interest dot py. See students, now I will write dot py program for calculating what? Simple interest and what? Total amount to pay. Okay students, what is my inputs? See the formula. What is my inputs? Right side things are called what? Inputs. What is my input to take it? PTR. Online students, are you comfortable? Are you following? You need to respond it. Not responding. Respond it, all of you. Right. So all of them don't sit quiet and calm like a sleepy faces. Sir, what is import? Who is that? Maharudra. Okay. For import, there is a lot of time, student. If I tell about import now, your mind will blank. See, once you see 4 p.m., there is a topic called modules. There is a topic called what? Number of approaches to reuse modules. I'm having separate discussion. You see, because you are keeping something little different charting letters. There is something, first time I'm seeing this. So concentrated what do you call, this thing. That's why I'm giving careful output to you. This is your thing. Maharudra. Look at number of approaches to use. You are asking import. We are saying so many things from import. Syntax number one. You see syntax number one by using import. Syntax number one. Syntax number two. Syntax number three. Syntax number four. This is the first one. By using import, again syntax number one, syntax number two, syntax number three. Total 7 are there. Maharudra. Are you satisfied? I'm going to explain in the further. Maharudra, are you okay? Need to respond immediately. So, coming to the point of it. Now, coming to the point of it, Maharudra is responded. Yes, sir. Now I'll go for it. P is equal to, come on fast, float of, input of, enter, what is this? Principal amount. Principal amount. Next is called what? T is equal to float of, input of, enter, what? Time. Enter time. Today is not active. Why? Republic Day. You want to celebrate or what? You want to celebrate? Don't be like a politicians. One day salute, next day onwards all corruptions. Not like that. So learning Python itself is called one type of building the nation, Only one day wearing white and then doing something, salute, and then next day, next hour onwards doing corruption. That is not correct. Doing your responsibility properly daily, that is nothing but building the nation only. Correct or not? If you learn Python daily perfectly, you are getting jobs, employment is increasing, and building the nation. So one day India is developed country only, will say. Otherwise, as long as these politicians are there, India is always developing only. ING, continuous, present continuous tense only. I am reading, you are reading, I also read in my childhood days. ఇండియా ఎప్పుడు డెవలప్ అయితేనే ఉంటుంది, అది కానీ డెవలప్ ఎప్పుడు కాదు. ఎందుకని? వై? యు నో దట్. దట్స్ వై. డోంట్ బి ఇన్ ద రిపబ్లిక్ డే మోడ్. కమ్ టు ద టాపిక్. ఓకే, come to the point. Even when I am coming on the way, they stopped the vehicle. Today I came into the premises 7 o'clock, 18 minutes. Actually, I will come 10 minutes before to my class. They stopped the vehicles. Who is coming? Somebody is coming. For that day only they stop the vehicle. Daily we will come to the classes, they stopped the vehicles because of that people. They should take care about that work in the night time, where everybody, all public are relaxing. And they will go for it with so many cars, petrol waste and all those things. So come to the point of it. So R is equal to float of what? Input of. I said next is what? Enter what? Rate of interest. Rate of what? Interest. Right, done. Next is what? Calculate what? Calculate SI. Calculate SI. Simple interest I want to calculate. Now how do you calculate? SI and what? TOT AMT. SI is equal to what? P star T star R by 100. P star T star R by 100. Next is called what? TOT AMT is equal to SI P plus principal amount plus SI. Now I want to print my result. How I am printing my result? Look at that. Now I am going to print an important thing I want to say. Look at students. I will use for good looking output purpose. I am saying like this. And today I am going to tell you one important shortcut. Print. What is this now? Principal amount. Principal amount. Dot format of what? Dot format of what? P. Now I am saying print of what? Time. Time I can say. Dot format of what? T. Next is called print of what? Rate of interest. Rate of what? Interest. Rate of interest. Then dot format of what? R. Next print of what? Simple interest. Simple interest. Right or not? Simple interest. See here dot format of what, students? SI. Print of what? Total amount to pay. Total amount to pay. total amount to pay. Maharudra, like that I'm writing capital letters. Not format of, don't write format in capital letters. You have to write total format of what? I can say TOTAMT. Are you able to follow? Yes. Is it difficult? So what I'm getting here, getting the inputs, calculation is done, display the result. This is called what, my students? Display the result. Display the result. Good. So, yes, ma, Akash. Sir, can you show how to open the PyCharm, please? Opening PyCharm is big difficult. You see, in this place, I need to click directly on this PyCharm. Who is that? Akash. See, my dear student, on the screen, when you install Python software, you will get the icon on this app. You can double click on this so that Python can be opened. Akash. So, Harsha. Sir, please, can you explain how to run PyCharm? Same answer. So, same answer. Akash and then Harsha, both answers are same. Okay, Harsha. Right. Let us run this code. Run this code now. Simple INT. Enter the principal amount. Now I'm running my program. So say here 1000. Say here 2 and then 3. What is the formula here? 1000 into 2 into 3 by what? 100. Single slash I am applying. So 2 zeros cancel it. 2 into 3 6. 6 into 10 is called what? 60. And then next is called what? TOT amount is equal to P plus SI. What is the principal amount here? 1000 plus what? 60. 1060. Answer is what? 1060 is an answer. And see, students, the answer is like this. Principal amount, time, rate of interest, simple interest on that. Total amount to pay is called what? 1060. Understand, guys? Run once again. I say here some 10,000, some saying something like 3 and then 4. Answer is going to be something like this. Easy or difficult? Easy. So very easy. Now you can see like this. 5,600 and what? 34 and the time is called 2.5 and rate of interest is called 4.5 and it is going to be like this. Are you able to understand? Yes. So like this we can run this result. Able to follow? So writing programming in Python is easy or difficult? Easy or difficult? So once you start practicing from now onwards, within 10 days, you will become so much confidence in writing the coding. Okay? And you will have a confidence. Yes, I understand in the class. 9 o'clock, I will take the breakfast. 10 o'clock, I will sleep because I understand. Understanding is different. Practicing is different. Okay, now? That's why once the class is over, you need to write it. Yes, Mohammed. Sir, can we write all at a single line in format, time and everything? Why can't you write it? You can write everything in one place. You can write everything in one place. Why can't you write it? What you can write it? You can write. Mohammed is asking one small question. What is that prints? Please look at students once. He is asking principal amount, P amount I will write it. Shortcut I will write. I will remove this because he is asking, I am saying. Now I will write what time he is asking. Next I am writing what? Come on. Interest. I am writing like this. How many empty braces? 3. Dot format of what I can say? P comma, T comma, or I can write it Muhammad, my dear student. So coming to the point of it, run this code and see this now. 1000 here and next is called 2 and 3. It is going to give you 1000 rupees. Time is like that and interest is like this. Right, our students? Following up? Right. Suppose even though you write in the same line, suppose if I want to in different lines, what will do? Backslash n I will write it. Here also I will write what? Backslash n I will write it. Backslash n is nothing but what? New line. Okay. See, students, now I am going to write it. What I am writing? 1000 I am writing. 2 and 3 I am writing. It is coming in different lines or not? Yes. So like that, if you start working now, you'll get lot of interest on it. When you want to get 7 lakhs, 8 lakhs, 9 lakhs like that in your career. No, sir, who will take 7 lakhs? Who will save that? You want only 10 rupees, 20 rupees like that. Means it is up to you. So try to be rich always in the subject. Always salary will be coming obviously. Correct or not? Yes. So let me go for, I hope Mohammed, you understand this mechanism. Okay? Right. Shall I move to forward? Yes. So coming to the point of it, Naresh is asking, so time calculates day or months. My dear friend, basic time is taken days or time. That's a very childhood days concept. Time is what? Months. Months, that is months, not hours. Is time in the sense is taking hours, minutes like that. Are you following? So Naresh Reddy, please take one ICSE mathematics book of 5th class onwards. Don't feel it. Because if you take one ICSE mathematics book of 6th class, you don't know 75% of mathematics. And you don't feel it. Learning, there is no wrong. Even I am there. I don't know something. I have to learn it. What is wrong in that? తెలియని తెలుసుకోవడం తప్పలేదు కదా. So need to learn because we are students. Correct or not? There's nothing wrong in knowing that. Yes. Right up. Now this is called which one? Arithmetic operators. Are you confident? Yes. Right up. Next. But one thing I will tell you, students, self-learning is important. Self-learning is important. How you get the self-learning capabilities? By practicing coding. Because of coding, you will become intelligent. Because of intelligent, what will happen? Anything you see, you will understand. Okay, now? Right on. Actually, originally you are intelligent. Where? Outside. Outside you are most intelligent, smart you are. But in the subject also will become intelligent. Correct? So you are not commenting on it. Now I will go to one more operator here. So try to examples, you try to execute after going to home. What is the next operator? Desma. Who is the student? Vinila. Hello, sir. Will you keep this program in Google Drive class? Am I not keeping these programs in Google Drive class? Huh? So I can understand Vinila is asking, she did not see the Google Drive class so far. Daily I am keeping the programs in the Google Drive class or not? So daily concept to programs, everything I will keep it in the Google Drive class. So of course, your doubt is not a problem, but please look at that. I'll keep every program in the Google Drive class. Right. Next, I will go for which operator? Assignment operator I will go for. Yes. So, assignment operator. Now I am going to enter into the assignment operator. Please take that. So now I am going to take assignment operator. Look at that assignment operator once. Easy. What is the use of assignment operator? Look at once. Go to the Python environment. One instruction at a time I am testing. Batch mode programming I am doing. I am explaining one instruction at a time at which place? Command prompt. Python command prompt. From the day one onwards, I said A is equal to 10. What is A? Come on. What is A? Object. What is 10? Literal. Forget already, correct? What is 10? Which literal? Integer literal. What is A? Object. Right or not? What is an operator I am using there? Equal to I am using. This equal to is called which operator? Assignment operator. Spell out, ma'am. Assignment operator. Good. What is the use of assignment operator? Assignment operator is used for transferring the RHS value. RHS value, your favorite right hand side on value to with left hand side variable. Understand? Assignment operator is used for assigning or transferring the RHS value to the LHS variable. So Coming to the point of it, now I'm going to say print of A. Print of A. B is equal to, I'm writing 20. B is equal to 20. I'm using assignment operator. 20 assigned to what? B. B I am writing. Now I am going to write it. C is equal to what I am writing? A plus B I am writing. Right side, what is there? What is that A plus B? Expression. Already told you. What is that? Expression. So assignment operator not only transferring the values, you can also transfer what? Expression result also into the left side variable. So print of what? C you printed. So it is result is coming or not? So what is the syntax here? What is the, come on fast. What is this now? Variable is equal to what? Value. It is number one. Next syntax is what? Variable is equal to what? Expression. Expression. So any one of the syntax. In general, if I combine both of them, variable is equal to what? Value slash what? Expression. Any one I can write it. This is called what? Assigning either left hand side, right hand side value to left hand side variable, or right hand side expression value to where? Left hand side value. This is called basic part which we already understood. Are you following me? Yes. Moreover, I am going to ask you the conclusion. One more type of thing. This type of things you already learned it. This type of operator, we call it as what? Assignment operator, we already know. This assignment operator, I can use it in two ways. First way you already understood. This is called first way. Once again, I will use it. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to A plus B. Print of what? A comma B comma C. This is called what? Output is coming. This type of operator is called what? Single line assignment operator we can call. Spell out. Single line assignment operator we can call. Are you able to follow me? Single line assignment operator we can call. Understand? Yes. Coming to, this is already we learned it. This is single line assignment. That means single value of RHS assigned to the single variable of LHS. Now, my requirement in today is A comma B is equal to 10 comma 20. This is what is the special in today's class. This is known as what? Multi-line assignment we can call. Separately available in Python language. What is this 10 placed in? 10 placed in where ma? A, and 20 placed in where? B. It is known as which line assignment? Multi-line assignment we can call. Multi-line assignment operator. So assignment operator can be used in how many ways? Two ways. One is called what? Single line assignment and then multi-line assignment. So I would like to give much priority for this operator. What the multi-line assignment operator is doing? It transfer multiple RHS value to where? Multiple variables in the left side. Are you able to follow? So take care, students. Now I am going to write it. A comma B is equal to 10 comma 20. So how it is going to be mapping, students? First value to first variable in RHS. Next value like this. A and B. Not like this. This is called wrong mapping. See, students, now follow me. Print of what? A comma B. I will print it, or otherwise I will do the equation. C is equal to what I am doing? A plus B. Are you okay? Next, I want to do what? Subtraction also I want to do. Multiplication also I want to do. Come on. C comma D comma E is equal to A plus B comma A minus B comma A star B. Are you able to follow, students? Tell me now. A plus B value kept in where? C. A minus B value kept in where? A star B kept in where? What is this line is called? Multi-line assignment. Not only taking, see that multi-line assignment syntax I am writing. Variable 1 is equal to, variable 2 is equal to, so on variable n is equal to, tell me, value 1, value 2, so on what? value n I can write it, or in place of that expression 1, expression 1, expression 2, so on what? Expression n I can write it. Are you able to follow? These things are going to be kept into these places. These are the values are assigning to these places. These are the values assigning to these places. I hope you are understanding this mapping mechanism. You print it, students. You print it. Print of what? A comma B comma C, A comma B you print it. Inputs you print it. Later you print its results. C comma D comma E. 10 plus 20, 30. 10 minus 20 minus 10. 10 into 20 is called 200. Easy or difficult? Easy. Can I ask one question? This is simple. What line assignment this is? What line assignment this is? Assignment operator purpose is what? First of all, transferring RHS value to LHS. In how many ways I can use it? 2 ways. One is by using single line assignment, multi-line assignment. Single line assignment, multi-line assignment. Whichever we are convenient, we can use that. Can I go for one more? Beautiful. Beautiful point I am going to cover. A comma star B is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40 comma 50. Something more important. Looking like what? Left side 2 variables are there. Right side more number of values are there. Actually it is too early to discuss with you. Anyhow I am going to explain in the class. But at this point only I want to make you to understand. Tell me, star 10 is actually, if you put your intelligence, you can understand. What is 10 is placed in, and 20, 30, 40, 50 placed in where? This star indicates all. Star indicates all. Of course, it is little important for you. A, you print it. What is printed? 10. What I am writing now? B, comma, type of B I will write it. See students, from here onwards everything is kept in where? B. Did you understand? C is an important. If I am setting the question paper, I don't ask these questions. I will ask this question. And something is different. Something is unique. This is most important for you. Now I am writing star A comma star B is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You see that it is an invalid syntax. Why invalid syntax? Multiple started expression assignment is not permitted. So star A means it will take more elements. Star B means takes more element. Which stars will be taking? It is unable to distribute. PVM is unable to distribute. Did you understand? Come on. Star A is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You see students, starred assignment target must be a single list or what? Tuple. So this is also called invalid input. This is called what? Some tricks of Python we can call. If such questions are coming, you must be able to answer it by yourself. Because this is also one FAQ coming in the written test pointer. Understand students? Right. Take care. Did you understand the assignment operator importance now? Now here last and final. SNO comma, name comma, what next? Marks I am going to take it. Marks I am going to take it. What are the marks I am going to take it? Take students carefully. Number 10 and next is called row sum, and your marks are called what you know. Internal marks are 15, comma 6, comma 16, comma 14, and then next is called what? 18. This is my data. 10 stored in where? SNO. Row sum stored in where? Star marks contains the rest of the values are not. And see students how the star is written. Actually this concept is coming in my functions concept. I will explain. Concept name is called variable length arguments concept is there. I will explain it. But I want to give you today some awareness for you. SNO, name, name. I am saying two things I will print it, and marks I will print separately. Marks I am going to print separately. Marks I am going to print separately. Did you understand this? Fine. Let me take students assignment operator once I will take it. Assignment operator once I will take it. So here I will take operators. I'll take one assignment operator. Simply I want to bring it one assignment operator here. So that star symbol related variable must be the last variable you need to take. This I will explain once again in the class. Right now, don't worry. Today just I want to show you one meaning of, just one taste of it I want to show you. So star related symbol will be in the last part only you need to take it. So all of you read this now. Try to read it and then come to the conclusion. Come on. The purpose of assignment operator is that to assign or transfer RHS value, right hand side value or expression value to the left hand side variable. The symbol for assignment operator is single equal to. Spell out equal to. So that is called what? A and B here. Next is called in Python programming. We can assign assignment operator. We can use assignment operator in how many ways? Two ways. One is called what? Single line assignment, multi-line assignment. Multi-line assignment. What is single line assignment? Syntax: LHS variable name is equal to RHS value. Or one more thing is what? LHS variable name is equal to RHS expression. See students, with a single line assignment, at a time we can assign one RHS value or expression value to the LHS variable name. Example: A is equal to B is equal to C is equal to A plus B, A, B, C. Is it assigning single values or not? As coming to the next one is called what? Multi-line assignment. See students, variable 1, variable 2, variable n is equal to value 1, value 2, value n. Here is equal to expression 1, expression 2, expression n. Come on, mapping point I am explaining. Here values of value 1, value 2, value n are assigned to what? Variable 1, variable 2, variable n respectively. That means we are taking like this. We are taking value 1 and then value 2 and then value n are coming to like this mapping is done. Same thing here also. Expression 1, expression 2, expression n coming. Here the values of expression 1, expression 2, expression n are assigned to what? Variable 1, variable 2, variable n respectively. Understand? Example: AB is equal to 10 to T, multi-line assignment, print that AB, do the addition, subtraction and etc. CDE and then SNO is equal to marks like this and we got this like point. And next some extra points also is said to you here and carefully follow. What are the extra points? You come to this place and here I used to take it something like this. So here I'm going to take up this data. You see here. I am going to take up. Which type it is going to take up? That is an important. Also assignment. So B values are going to be holding everything. Don't get much tension on this area. And I said already I will explain once again in the further. So go to the another point of it. Star A, star B, it is called a error. I already told you, don't get any of the doubts on it. This is nothing but what? I told the reason also once again. Star A, star B means what? It can hold any number of values. But 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is trying to place where? Some student, Minno Kumari. Listen ma, I already told you the answer. Once again you are raising the same doubt. Already I said what? These values are many. This many PVM is getting a ambiguity there. Which values are supposed to place it in star A? Which values are supposed to store it in star B? Suppose if you think that star A is holding all those values, then star B also requiring some values are not. So that's why those values are unable to distribute. That's why that error is coming here called what? While I am explaining, listen carefully and don't think in different way. Explanation requires lot of concentration and only like this also going to be a difficult. We have to use that operator only at the ending. Only at the ending you need to use it. More about that concept I will explain in variable length arguments concept. If you want to look at, don't think that sir will explain or not. You have that fear also, but I am not going to review unless and until I will explain. Functions concept is known as what? Variable length arguments concept is there. Variable length parameters concept is there. There I am going to explain once again. See the concept here. See that concept, star param is equal to value. Star param, star symbol is there. I will explain in that concept. Okay now? Right. So don't worry about it. There is a lot of discussion will be there about that kind of things. Fine. So coming to the next level. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept two numerical values. Which will accept two numerical values. Which will accept numerical values. Which will accept two numerical values. And interchange those values. Interchange those values. Interchange those values. Interchange those values. In the bracket, swapping. 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 I hope you are understanding about that. Are you able to follow? Now, look at that once. Here you go for your one line answer once. Single line answer you take it. A is equal to what? 10. B is equal to what? 20. What is this answer now? A comma B. Okay. Actually, for swapping is concerned, this is also one important logic. With the fresher level test, you will get it. For swapping is concerned, I am explaining almost 5 different varieties of logics. 5 different varieties of logics I will explain. In the 5 different varieties of logics, one of the logic I will tell you, that is multi-line assignment logic in today. If you want one more logic also, I can explain. What is the another logic here? If I want, swapping means what? This is A and then this is called B. Value called 10, value called 20. Swapping means what? Change the value of B into A and A value change it into B. You cannot write A is equal to B, B is equal to A. If I write like that, it is going to become wrong and the same value will present in both the places. Correct or not? So, if I write A is equal to B, B is equal to A, these people are feeling, some of the people will feel it is a swapping, but it is not a swapping. What is the original swapping? It says first logic, childhood days logic is something like this. What is the logic? Take the A value, preserve into some third variable, T. Take A value, preserve the variable A into some variable called T. What is this now? T contains 10. Next, A value already preserved into some other variable. I saved it. So A can take other variable value or not. What I will write it? A is equal to which value it can take? So A is becoming what value now? 20. Okay. Now 20 kept in where? A. And B should get A value or not? A value was preserved in where? How do you write it now? B is equal to what? T. So this is going to contain what? T value. What it was? It was the old value of what? A. Now what is this contains? 20 and then what? 10. If you look at in something different, it is a problem. B is equal to what? A is equal to B and B is equal to what? T. Print of AB. What is the answer is coming? Earlier 1020, now it is what? This is called one logic. How many variables I am using? 3 variables means more variables I am using. It takes some extra time for it. Extra memory space. Instead of that, once again, A is equal to 100, B is equal to 200, print of AB 100 and 200. Now I want to exchange these values without using third variable. A comma B is equal to, once again I will say A comma B is equal to B comma A. What is the value of B? 200 kept in where? What is the value of A? Kept in where? So what is that values now you see? This is called which line assignment? Multi-line assignment. Print of what? AB. What are the values are coming? 210. Are you able to follow? You can also write it as what? A is equal to B is equal to like this. Print of AB. Print of AB. You can write B comma A is equal to A comma B. Are you okay, students? Like this. So once you know subject, you can do anything. Once you don't know subject, you can't do anything else. That's why practice reading everything is important. I used to tell regularly this dialogue in the class. Once you have very good hair on the head, you can comb left side, right side, up or down. You can do umbrella cutting, cut cutting, etc. Once no hair on the head, like a bypass road and ring road, no comb is also required. That's why subject is also like a good hair on the head. That's why try to maintain the fashion as well as subject also. Did you understand this? Students in the online, are you comfortable with this logic? This is two logics I said. Further, I will tell you three more logics also I will explain. Okay, students? Right. Online students, are you okay? Right. Write down. Already question is there. Now go to the place. Look it on the board. Now I will take it 7 a.m. Now I am going to take it. See, I am going to take it swap values. Swap values.py. So my program name is what? Swap values.py. Program for swapping any type of value. Any type of value. Any type of value. Type of values. Okay. Now come on to the point back. Now I'm going to say, what is this now? Come on. A is equal to input of, I don't take even input of, int of, come on fast. Enter value of what? A. Enter value of A. Next is called what? Enter value of B. Enter value of B. Right. Print here. Some small line I am going to see. Next I am going to write it. What is this now? Original value of what? A. Original value of A. Dot format of what? A. I will take it next. Original value of B. Original value of B. I am taking B here. Next I want to go for swapped value logic. I want to write it. Swapping logic I am going to write it. Swapping logic I am going to write it. Students, please look into that. A comma B is equal to B comma A. B comma A. Now, some of the students' doubt is B value kept in A and A will become the modified value. Don't think that. It is not going to be pointers we are using it. So right hand side values when it is placing, already values are substituted in the right hand side. Already values are substituted there. Are you following? The moment when I write it, Nagas Shailaja, Seema, that is what you are misunderstanding. So the moment when you write it, what is substituted in right side? B value substituted and A value also substituted, which is going to be placing in the left side variables. It is not going to take this modified value in this place, not like that. So don't think like other programming languages. Okay. So coming to the point of it, because you are seeing the output here. So this is called which line assignment? Multi-line assignment. Since we discussed that operator, that's why I'm using it. Which value this is? Swapped value. Swapped value. This is called a swapped value here. Right. AB. Run this code now. Run this code. See value of A and value of B. 10, 20, 20, 10. Are you okay? Yes. Run this. So, when the programming will start, student will become little dull. Why? Not practicing and coming to the class. Because of that, out of order. Next, Python, and then KVR. I say Python, KVR and KVR, Python. The coding will never stop. It's just like a Vande Bharat Express. If it just not getting your stop down, you will be out. Programming is like that is the power of the programming. Okay, take care. I'm going to take so many examples and assignments. Try to enjoy. 12.34 and 2 plus 3j. It is going to be what? 12 plus 34, 2 plus 3j, 2 plus 3j plus 12.34. Are you okay? Next. Like this, you need to remember, students. Now I will see something like HYD, and next is called 12.34, and you will get the data like this. Because I am taking everything in the form of which type? STR type I am taking. Understood? Yes. This is called one example. One more type of example I want to show you. What is the next example? In the same way, I will take it. Same. Swap values, temporary variable, third variable I will use it. Dot py. See students, swap values with the temporary variables I want to take it. This is multi-line assignment. Anyhow, you done it. Swap logic. T is equal to A. Come on. A is equal to B. Next is called what? B is equal to what? T. So, if you are not comfortable with this logic, if you are not comfortable with this logic, go to this logic. Still, if you are not comfortable with this logic, one more logic also I will tell you. Let us run this. Let us run this. See, run this. So say something like KVR here and Java I am writing. So say there KVR Java, Java KVR. Run it once again here, some 100 here, and 2 plus 3j you say. And the values are entered like that. Are you able to follow? Easy or difficult? Easy. Nothing is difficult. Shall I tell you one more logic? More logics means more intelligent. No logics means extra intelligent. Outside intelligent. Outside intelligence, no company required. They need the intelligence of developing the application. Right. Coming to the next development. Take care. Now I'm going to take up one more logic. Now only I will tell you. Because the logics are so interesting once you start that. So, logics are so interesting. Nowadays, every company, every student is expecting the logics. Now, here, take care students. So, Mukesh Kumar is getting a doubt. Sir, which logic is most powerful? That is very good question. Very good question. Really very good question. Let us wait. After telling all the logics, one day I will tell you, after finishing my total logics, which logic is better, I will tell you. Mukesh must understand 3 variables and 2 variables. Which one is faster? 2 variables is faster. Is it a doubt? Huh? First of all, easily understandable. Don't waste your time of just typing like that. Next, I will go for what? One more thing is called what? B. I am taking one more variable called what? B. Right. Now, what is my values here? I am taking 10. And next value is called what? 20. 20. See, students. When I am telling, you see, one thing I will tell you. There are 2 types of students are there. 3 types of students I clarified. One is, the moment I gave a problem, giving the solution is one student. First type students. You are not belongs to that, for example. No problem. No problem. Second type students. When Sir is explaining the logic, they will understand and they will practice. That is second type students. More successful students. They can success. Third students. They will understand. They don't practice. Third category. Becoming problem in the life. Because not practicing means becoming problem. Fourth category is there. Not at all understanding the logics. It's difficult to enter into the software field. So I hope everybody is in the which category? First or second down? Second. It's enough. Is enough. So going on learning logic. One day will become much logic person. There is no doubt in that. Example is myself. I am the example for it. Right. So coming to the point of it. I am writing T is equal to A is equal. I am writing A plus B. I am saying. What is A plus B? What is A plus B? మీరు మాట్లాడకపోతే 4th 5th అవుతారు మళ్ళీ మీరు 5th category ఫామ్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది. I need to prepare 5th part. 5th is what? Only seeing like a dolls. Thinking something what is going on outside. A plus B is called what? Huh? Expression, okay. What is the result? 30. That 30 I will store it in where? A. What is the value of A now? Original value of A actually what? 10. Original value of B is actually what? Now what is this? Because of this statement, what is the result here? Come on. 30. Okay. 30 I will write it. 30. Next I am writing one more line. A minus B I am writing. What is the value of A? 10. Mere 10 చెప్తే now you take your bag and go to home. What is the value of A now? 30. 30. 30 minus what is the B value? 20. What is the result? What was the 10? Old value of A. English important. What was the value of 10? Old value of A. That I need to keep it in where? B. Because I am swapping now. So this is called B. B. What is the value of B now? 10. Now 20 replaced with what? 10. 20 replaced with 10. So 10. Next, you do once again A minus B. What is the A minus B? What is the value of A? 30. What is the value of B? 10. 30 minus 10. Which was the old value of what? Kept in where? A. Where I am keeping? A. What is the value of A now? 20. Was it interchanged or not? Yes. Now it is interchanged. 20 came here, 10 came here. Is it interchanged or not? This is also called one logic. మీరు దీన్ని డెవలప్ చేయాల్సిన పనిలే. రాత్రి డే అండ్ నైట్ ఏం చేయకుండా research and development. Don't develop any research and development. First you learn what Sir is explaining, especially in my class. You practice it. Definitely you will become what? Very good student. There is no doubt in that. Who are all working in software field so far, they are all going to be what? Type 2 students only. Type students means what? Sir will develop some logic. They will develop working on that logic. Definitely some new thoughts will come. Correct or not? That new thoughts are called increment in your career. Go to the program. Now I will take what? I will take it the same logic once. Same logic once. And I will go for new. New. I will take it. Say here. Python file. Swap values. With what operation I did? Subtraction operation I did. Just to place it. Now same to same. With what operation? With the subtraction operation I set. Here I am writing what? Tell me. A is equal to A minus B. My dear students, first of all, this operation will work only for numerical values. One limitation is also there for this. This will work only for what? Numerical values only. Not for what? Strings. Not for what? Strings. Because string minus string not possible, right or not? So int of, I will say, int of, one more time I will write int of num, int of. So try to run this logic. Now try to obtain the result. So enter the value of A, 1020. The values are 1020 and 20 and what? Something went wrong. A plus B. Okay. A plus B. Okay, students. Now enter the value called 10 and 20 you see. 10, 20, 20, 10. Now you run it once again here. Minus 10 and then minus 20. What is this now? Minus 10, minus 20, minus 20, minus 10. You can run once again here. Minus 100 and then 200. Minus 100 and 200. Minus 100 and 200 and 200 and minus 10. Minus 100. Are you able to follow? How many logics you know? 3. 3 more logics I'll tell you. Problem is only one. And if I tell all these logics, what will happen one day? You'll become an intelligent. If I don't tell logics, like your academics, if I say only theory, what will happen? Nothing will happen. So, we'll become blunt. So, always, degrees are important. But what is important also? Practical life is important. Because you need to work in the companies. To work in companies, what is required? Marks important. Important. But along with the marks, knowledge, practical knowledge is important. Right or not? That's why practice it and do more and more. So, sir, A comma B, B comma A also not work for string. So, see this Akash. Right imposition Akash. So, see this. This is saying It's not working for string, it is saying. Already shown you, na? Already shown you. Run this code once. So Akash, who is that? Akash Nalluri. So Akash once and Nalluri once. So Nalluri. How people can call Akash Nalluri, Nalluri Akash. Anything we can call it as Akash Nalluri, Nalluri Akash. Okay, student. So this is the output. I'll send it to the student. So see this output. Take care, students. Okay. Now you satisfied. Actually, I was run already. This is called which operator now? Assignment operator. Finished. So now today I completed assignment operator. Tomorrow class when I come back, I'll go for what operator? Right. So still four more minutes are there, but I cannot start this relational operator. Tomorrow class when I come back, I'll talk about relational operators and logical operators. I will start. Don't miss the classes. Okay, students. So where you will go now? Republic Day. Go to room and open your notes and try to practice these examples. And from now onwards, if you don't practice, you will get so many difficulties, students. Okay, now practice and then come to the class. So, and do the homework also. Homework means not opening the page and then writing with pen. No, do the practice. Laptop you need to execute. Take care, students. Thank you. Good day. Online students, you can hold on. Any doubts are there? No doubts, you can leave it.
Ya. खाने के चाय पी के जाओ। खाना खाना है तो लोग ऐसे